Yeah, let's talk some Patty Mahomes, man. What is it like blocking for old Patrick Mahomes II?
Man, it was a tough transition out of college, boy. Like, I wasn't used to someone extending the plays like that, making somehow nothing. Like, for me, I struggled so much with just sustaining the block, man. Coach Heck used to get on me every day about not letting the egg timer in your head go off. Like, he's one of the best extended players to ever do it. Like, you're going to have to just drive. So for me, man, it was difficult at the beginning. But then, like, I think the best part about it is just watching his greatness. And it's not like the big moments per se. It's like little stuff he does in practice, like how the hell he throw that ball. How did he throw it? In the preseason, remember what play was it where he did it around the back behind, to you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the greatness where it's like, who the hell is going to be able to do this other than him?
He made me look so good on that play, knowing damn well that I was the one that up the play to where he had to do something spectacular to make it look good. And yeah, no, you already know. Yeah, that's one of a kind in that regard, man. It's do you just in your mind, do you have this, like, I don't know. I feel like I have like a time, like a timing mechanism of like the first play, like, all right, the ball should be out by now. It's almost like, all right, there could be two forms of this play. So it's like the initial play, and then, all right, as soon as those like 3 to 4 seconds are up, now I need to refocus, re-gear, do something else. Do you have the like secondary like play, like the possibilities of it? Is it always in your mind during like pass plays?
Yeah, I definitely think so. It depends. A lot of times I play action games, especially with like a gap scheme type pass or anything like that. Like, for me, it's just like, I know I'm going to have a double team. I'm looking to help. Right. And a lot of times with Pat, man, he's just going to keep extending and extending and extending. And a lot of times, if you really just hold on, bro, he's going to make something huge happen. So for me, I agree with what you're saying, where it's like on paper, it might be like, it should be doom, boom. But then sometimes it might be touchdown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the greatness. That's Mahomes' magic. So, like, you just got to adjust with it, bro. You just got to adjust.
And Pat's even more like, there's all sorts of quarterbacks that are mobile that'll extend plays. Pat does it up the middle more than any quarterback I've ever seen. Like, most quarterbacks will either go, if they're right-handed, to the right. If they're left-handed, they'll have a tendency to go to the left. Pat will see like a split front, like a 2-3 technique front. And if it's third and medium, he almost is like predetermined in his head that he's going to take off and go get the first down right up the gut. I've seen him do it multiple times.
Yeah.
Are you at the point now where you kind of anticipate stuff like that? Or is it still like, who knows what's about to happen?
I think I'm still at that point sometimes where it's hard to feel it. I think like during the season, especially when he gets in this tendency box a little bit, like, I'm like, okay, I know last week he did this way. I got to hold a little bit stronger to the inside because, like, I know he's going to be right here if so happens, if he gets flushed a certain way. Based on their rush games too, sometimes we know like they're trying to flush in a certain direction. So I got to be a little bit firmer.
For sure.
I would say it's just adapting to him. But I think the main thing is always knowing that, like, Pat's just going to do something crazy back there. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to figure it out on the fly, bro. But I will say last year, I really tried to adjust it a little bit more, get a little bit stronger on that inside.
That's cool.
And I feel like sometimes it's even just like a feel. Like, you don't know why you let go at a specific time.
Yeah.
As an offensive lineman, my biggest concern is getting a holding call. You're blocking a dude, you got a great block on him, and all of a sudden the quarterback scoots out. He reaches to grab him, and you think you're doing your job great, and all of a sudden there's a yellow flag by your feet.
Yeah, worst feeling ever.
But then you play with guys like that for a while, and then you like almost like feel the D lineman doing that, and you like learn to kind of just like let go. Not that it works every time like that, but there's a feel for it for sure. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an art, bro. It's tough. Like you said, there is like a little feel to that, a little nuance to it where you know it's time.
Has Pat ever made a play to where you got so excited you wanted to like fucking just like trap block and just got you so excited, or like you wanted to just fuck, like, you remember the replacements, how the linebacker would always do just like too much. He would always like want to headbutt the fuck out of somebody. Has Pat ever made you like go into that excitement and just like,
yeah, but I got a couple plays in mind. One of them, bro, was when we played Tampa Bay and Tampa, when he spun off, I think, Devin White for that bro. I'm just sitting there like, bro. Yeah, I'm like, this guy's an animal. It's an animal.
Oh, it's like tiptoeing on the sideline and then just threw it to Clyde in the back of the end
Flushes a
zone.
little spin. On target, bro. That was one. Yeah, like a flip pass. I've been like year 2 or something against Denver. I want to say it was the Jet or something. Jet might have taken it to the house, but it was like just a little flick. Like I remember Wiley used to get JT and Wiley though, because JT gets fired up too. I know Jawan is like the most chill cat I've ever met in my life.
Once we get rolling.
Oh yeah, he's the next man. Wiley, there are a couple of times I'm like, we score or anything like that. I'm like, Pat, this one. Wiley would just attack me. It just beat the hell out of me. I'm just like, let's go. Wiley's coming to me. But yeah, there have been a couple of times where I'm like, Pat, you're that dude. Like, you're that. But it's hard to even grab it because then he takes off to go celebrate. I'm just like, slow down.
Oh, it's great.